Hello everyone, welcome to What I Eat. So we're starting off with a revived Superfoods Grass is Greener smoothie. This is probably the healthiest detox one that they have. It has pineapples, spinach, so it has really good antioxidants and also a lot of greens. And then I'm eating a croissant filled with ham and egg that my dad picked up at our local bakery. And then for dinner that day, my mom made onokosue. That literally just translates to coconut noodle soup. Inside, it's a coconut curry base. It has egg noodles, some minced chicken in like another turmeric kind of curry base. My mom also fries up these little crunchy chips. You see Tigger in the back. And on top of that, some garnishment is like cilantro. My mom also adds a hard-boiled egg to this, as seen here. I really like to take some of the soup and eat it with the egg yolk and kind of mix it all together. I just feel like it's the most, I feel like it's so simple, but it's such a great flavor. And then for a dessert or drink, I'm having some tiger sugar. My favorite one is the one with the cream mousse, brown sugar milk, and the jelly and bubbles. And then the next day I am having more of the Grass is Greener smoothie, and I wanted to drink this because I had a very hefty breakfast. We decided to get IHOPs, and fun fact, I've never had IHOPs before, but I heard from people it's just regular like pancake, French toast, American kind of style, sausage egg kind of thing. So I wanted to try it out. I have to say I probably want to go back for more of their pancakes and not just the regular, because I feel like the rest is like basic stuff. But yeah, I had their kind of like breakfast platters. So it has the 2 pancakes, French toast, a few sausages, and I had to get my sunny side up eggs for sure. And I also had ham. I wanted to eat some of the yolk with the sausage, but for some reason it was taking a while to pop. But regardless of that case, IHOP, it's okay. It really is just like any American style breakfast. And then I also wanted to have some oat milk to go with the food because I felt like everything was kind of greasy and heavy. For dinner that day, I'm having more onokosue or coconut noodle soup. This time around, if you see here, there's kind of like this spicy sauce that I'm mixing in with the rest of my soup. Sorry, it's not spicy sauce, it's like spicy flakes. And then my mom made very like runny eggs, and oh my gosh, it was just so good. I personally don't have a preference into what my egg yolk structure is like. For coconut noodle soup, it kind of reminds me of laksa, which you'll see in like Malaysia or Singapore kind of food, which also has the coconut base. But yeah, it's so good. It's just not as spicy unless you add in the flakes. And then as a dessert, I'm having a vanilla ice cream covered with milk chocolate and almonds from Haagen-Dazs. And this just kind of helps to combat all of the spicy and saltiness from the meal. And for breakfast, I am having some cornflakes with some oat milk. For some reason, I decided to put it in this glass container. Don't know why, but I did. I think I actually, you saw that one cornflake fall. I actually learned from my friend who likes to eat cereal in a cup. And I think it's just like kind of cool that you could just like pick up the cup to drink out the rest of the cereal and stuff. Although you can do it with the bowl too. I don't know. And then I'm also having a Strawberry Zen Revived Superfood smoothie. This one I really like because it's kind of like just strawberry banana, but I guess a little healthier just because of the additional nutrients and ingredients added to it. And for dinner that day, I am having stir-fried noodles and I'm adding sriracha to it. The noodles just consist of thin rice noodles, soy sauce, cabbage, carrot, chicken, and my mom made a fried egg to go on top of it. And I like having the sriracha just because it gives it a little bit more kick and flavor to it. And my favorite part is popping the yolk. And I really like adding that just a little bit to the noodles. It just makes it so good. It's so simple, but it's so good. For the next day, I decided to make my own pesto pasta. It's actually fairly easy to make. I just have to get my pesto and spinach and pine nuts ratios correct. But here I pretty much, I think, grated up a whole stalk or a whole bunch of basil, and then I think I took maybe like 2 handfuls of spinach and I added that to the blender, and I added in some pine nuts and also some olive oil and also some Parmesan cheese. When I tasted it, it tasted really creamy and barely any flavor, so I decided to add in garlic and also salt, and that really pulled the flavor of everything together. Someone did suggest that I should maybe toast the pineapple first. I think I'm gonna do that next time, but anyways, that was my first time making my own pesto sauce, and I think it came out pretty good. Definitely came out creamier than I wanted it to, but it came out pretty good. And then what I'm doing here is boiling up my pasta, and then I am going to do my usual, which is just bell pepper. I have green and red bell pepper here, and I'm gonna add tofu to this mix as well and just kind of fry everything together before I add in the pesto. Yeah, this was actually fairly easy to make. I kind of eyeballed everything, so I don't have any measurements and such, but honestly there's so many better pesto recipes out there that is better than what I did here, so I'm not even trying to flex on y'all. Like, I'm gonna just let that be. And then in addition to that, I decided to add garlic, onion powder, and then also black pepper. I didn't have red pepper flakes at home, but I think that would have been a really nice addition. And I gotta have my wine whenever I get pasta. So here I'm just having regular, I forget what kind of wine that is, but it's just white wine that I got from Wink. I'll link them down below as well. But yeah, that was it for all that I ate week 31st. Hope you're liking the series. If you are, remember to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in another time. Remember to also check out my cooking channel where you'll see more Burmese cooking. But with that being said, I will see you all in another week. Bye.